Here we go, tag team action. A team we haven't seen in quite some time. Adam Sabin teaming with Ken Phillips, his mortal enemy for... Oh, hey, Daly. Kind of caught me in a recording, but okay. Hello. Tra-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la. Anyway, fucking tag team action. Sabin and Ken Phillips taking on Los Americanos. You've never had a run-in with either men, have you, DJ? Interesting. And not to mention now you're on separate brands. The Cruiserweight title in effect of 205 pounds or under. You're practically safe from them unless a draft happens. Unless they become tag team champions by fusion. No, not inviting any more people to the party. Yeah, but no. No, we're not doing a recording, okay? Either way, Ken Phillips with this whole new gimmick of the Grim Reaper. Did you watch his match last week against Kenny Dreamer? Oh, well, he dominated. It was like a 7-minute match. And they spent like 5 minutes of it outside the ring. But one Reaper's Death Scythe later, and Ken Phillips the winner. But I wonder, can Ken Phillips and Adam Sabin coexist? I mean, you remember that rivalry from last season where Ken Phillips betrayed Sabin to join World Elite. Sabin practically tried to go after him. Finally got a victory, and that was kind of it. And then Sabin took the belt from Eddie Knight, and the rest is history. But either way, I feel Los Americano won't have a chance against this team. But El Americano. You know a little bit about these guys, don't you? Yeah, Kid USA and Junior America. Yeah. In the tag team division, I mean, do you think they have a hope in hell of defeating a former Intercontinental, United States, and light heavyweight champion, as well as what Sabin's done in his career? Former Intercontinental and 3-time Hardcore champion. I mean, they are fighting NCW veterans. What do you think? I don't know. I mean, look at Tony Natoli. He defeated Adam Sabin in his debut match. I mean, sure. I mean, you look at NCW Alpha for a second. Kaz defeated a former champion of champions this past Monday. But what do you after being in the ring with Kazuchika Okada, Lucha Rainbow, Tyson Steele, and among others, what do you reckon Kaz's chances are of walking out of the Elimination Chamber as the Alpha Champion? So you True. Tyson. Of course not. And the question is, that Elimination Chamber is a dangerous structure. No, you have not. You've seen the Elimination Chambers. You've seen what they do to the mindset of the wrestlers who come in and out of that match. I mean, the first ever NCW champion was crowned inside the Elimination Chamber. That, of course, went to Alexander Leonardo Davidson. But he was never the same after that. I mean, he lost his first title defense against Rob Van Dam. That's how much the Elimination Chamber took out of him. That he could not even focus as the champion. Of course, he rebounded, became the champion of champions later on, but again, he lost that belt inside Elimination Chamber. It is a very dangerous structure. But back to the match at hand. Kid USA in the ring with Ken Phillips at the moment. Oh, here he goes. Oh, zigzag. Taking down Ken Phillips, looking to end the match himself. Kid USA got Phillips up on the shoulders and just spinning him around. Oh, into the TKO. The Americano cutter. Could that be the win? Could there be an upset? 1, 2. Oh, no. Ken Phillips able to kick out at 2. But Kid USA giving it right up to the former United States champion. Oh, and a big drop kick across the back of the head. There he goes. Oh, Ken Phillips turns all the momentum back into a 180 into his favor. But anyway, let's talk about a little bit about Delta. We had a new women's champion. I mean, Lauren Young, you know a little bit about her, and she lost the and she lost the women's title in her first title defense in a triple threat match. But the thing was, she was first one eliminated. So when will she want her rematch? Well, that could be this episode of Delta Cup. But either way, out of the 4 men who... Well, of course. Well, in her corner will be the upstart rookie, Mr... What's his name? What's his name? Frankie Stevens will be in the champions corner. But Kid USA giving it right up to Sabin and Phillips. He's dominating this match practically on his own. No music. I don't want copyrights. But Sabin now looking for that big forearm strike. What's made him famous in NCW. Out of the corner against the ropes and a big forearm knockout shot. Could that be it for Kid USA? No. Able to kick out. You know, for a pair of cruiserweights there, actually giving it right up to him. Maybe they are more than just a couple of red, white, and blue masked people. But either way, Sabin looking to end things. There he goes. Sabin bomb. And Ken Phillips looking to stop Junior America. And there's the match. Sabin Phillips, the victors. And Ken Phillips just German suplexing Junior America over in the corner. Oh, wow. I mean, they gave it right up to the Reaper, but Sabin, the big one, the big victor, with that Sabin bomb. Either way, are you ready for the main event? A fatal four-way to determine the that could determine the next Intercontinental Champion. Speaking of, Fletcher Evans, the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, won a big 8-man chaos match